I'm gonna drop out of here, Josh. Um, I'm gonna talk to tonight's guest on my other channel and get all that kind of sorted out. Make sure he can get up on panel.
Oh, great to have you up here.
Yeah. Take care, my friend. Hope to see you again.
He can get up on. You will, James. Under one of the Shogun names.
Yeah. Yeah, the boy told me he had a video going yesterday. I missed it somehow.
Yeah, last night I went live, which I was just screwing around, goofing off, and then tonight I'm doing the question and answers on my car audio stuff. So.
Whoever's watching. Well, no one picks it up. Fuck. Oh. Right there. One easy boy. Dancing, 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 baby. Come down. Hey, Midnight, how's it going? That's good, Midnight.
Well, not too bad there. How long ago did you talk? Oh, sorry, good night. I've been doing other things. I'm not doing too bad. Actually, pretty good considering I went downtown yesterday.
Success on Elgin. Yeah.
Oh. Fucking one Alberta church raises 1.3 million in fines for blocking COVID inspectors. As far as I'm concerned, that's all fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. They're not even fucking laws. Besides that, in my eyes, he didn't do nothing wrong. He's a preacher, but he shouldn't have to fucking, the whole church shouldn't have to pay. It'd be nice if they paid taxes, really. But they shouldn't have to pay 1.3 million because people went to fucking church or the pastor went somewhere. That's bullshit. Oh, well, that's good. I forgot what I was going to say while saying it. I'm going to look for another song. Haven't heard this one in a long time.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things, sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a cloud with the buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert sun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story is told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sands and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of brown, but the human is no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert sun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story is told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sands and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of brown, but the human is no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Seen a lot of miles, but things are really different now since the good old days. And you've been in some trouble since we went our separate ways. We'll have to say hello maybe some other time instead, 'cause you wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Somebody spread the rumor that you had lost your life. At least that's the way I heard it. And when I told my wife, now here you're showing up again, and talk is getting round. And I can see that one of us will have to leave this town. If you think that I want trouble, then you're crazy in your head, 'cause you're wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. The caller wrote me, just up and disappeared. Nobody knew what happened, where you been for all these years. No troubles, what you looking like, the troubles where you been. And I can see that kind of trouble you could get me in. You better pay attention to every word I said, 'cause you're wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. So goodbye to you, baby. I'm glad we got to talk. But I'm faithful to my wife, and I don't ever break the law. I don't know where you're headed for, but I know where you've been. We're reminisce, now let's just go our separate ways again. Go find another ex, sweetheart, to hang around instead, 'cause you wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. What's that? I said you wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have you seen that girl in the corner? I'd like to take her out of the chains. If I had my way with you, baby, I would change you right today. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me crying. Your eyes got me wondering that I'll be holding you close tonight. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me crying. Your eyes got me wondering that I'll be holding you close tonight. She was the same as a hundred ladies. When my eyes looked in her, I learned that she was keeping a secret fire. And if I got really close, I'd burn. So it looked like I had to move slowly, like a cat at night in the trees. I was waiting for her to show me love like she like the love to feel. Your eyes On the street, I was talking to a man. He said, "So my brother's not a man that I understand. You shouldn't worry," I said, "that ain't no crime. 'Cause if you get it wrong, you'll get it right next time." Next time. You need direction, yeah, you need a need when you're standing at the crossroads of the highway to say. After a while, you get to recognize the signs. So if you get it wrong, you get it right next time. Next time. Life is a liar, yeah, life is a cheat. It'll lead you on and goes around from underneath your feet. No use complaining, don't you worry, don't you whine. 'Cause if you get it wrong, you'll get it right next time. Next time. You gotta grow, you gotta learn by your mistakes. You gotta die a little every day to try to stay awake. When you believe that's the mountain you can climb, and if you get it wrong, you get it right next time. Next time. Next time. Mama said, please don't leave me alone. And she's standing in the kitchen with her arms around the door. And Daddy's crying all night long. And says, he's my little baby, baby, come home. Well, I came home for just one last day. That poor mama was always praying, but I don't care at all. I never will be there for they never want to stay. There was night all the time. That's why Mama was always fine. They said that when we came home, and on a rainy day I picked Holly and I was gone. She said my guitar and don't know where to go. Till they old days asked me would you play on my phone. On this day I decided I never go back home. And Mama's crying.
Hey, Jess.
crying and dying over.
Enough to do.
Well, it's late at night and I'm sitting for time. It is cold outside and I'm cold and hard. I'm getting up.
One, two, three, four.
Calling looking up in the morning. We never talk about grass and sun. Heading out to the liquor store. Never been without a baby born. We the night just to grab a drink. Down beside his beauty in my single. I don't feel no more. I just want liquor and dirty home. 'Cause I don't care no more.
Such a fun joy.
One, two,
Yeah.
three, four.
When you walk down the red bar, you drink down in your car. With your hand on your head, you're getting ready for the big trip. Better give that girl just one more kiss. All that cocaine will leave you in a bliss. So I don't feel no more. I just want liquor and dirty home. 'Cause I don't care no more. No, I don't care no more. You're in no retreat. It's losing out, so you take a trip. Then you look down at your phone. Don't miss your baby, 'cause you're all alone. With all your cheats and all your lies. Your people follow won't forgive your crime. I don't feel no more. I just want liquor and dirty home. 'Cause I don't care no more. No, I don't care no more. And the way you walk to school, to the forest where you used to live, where the winters are so cruel. But I've never seen northern lights.
Hey, hi everybody. Hi.com, hi James.
Hates her job, loves her kids, bored with her husband, tired of the same old list of things to do. So when the to-dos have all been done, she sits down at the kitchen table, rolls herself a fat.
Well, I guess .com Junior is the one I'd really like to say hi to.
Fills the air.
.com,
Maybe
my
all
ass.
all she can do is stare. That's been peeling off the wall. A couple of tucks in her truckers don't seem all that tall. You know life will let you down. Love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. She laughs out loud who she used to be. The girl who'd look down on a woman smoking weed in her kitchen. Sometimes she misses them younger days, seeing the world through rose-colored glasses instead of this purple haze. But you know life will let you down. Love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. So she tucks her kids in at night, kisses her husband, turns off the light, talks to God. Says the Lord help me accept what I can change. But till I learn to do that, thanks for the Mary Jane. You know life will let you down. Love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. Yeah, sometimes the only way to get by is to get high.
Hey, Martin.
How's it going?
Good. I'm running my stream, and I got now me and you on my stream right now, and they're all laughing.
Well, I can hear James.
I got now me and you on my stream right now, and they're all laughing.
Who's echoing? Me or you? That's you.
Yes, it was me. The echo was me.
Sorry about this morning.
No worries at all.
But it was the third day in a row of ASMR interrupting the show somehow, and I just got tired of it.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a good one. Man who shot at cops in self-defense faces no charges. Look, that'll scare them fucking pigs now. They'll be shooting everybody. They're fucking scared now that the guy can fight back if a person is innocent. I know that ain't up here, that's in the States, but geez.
Watching two at one time.
That was too funny.
So, do you hear the music in stereo? Because you shouldn't get any feedback.
I shut my stream down now.
Oh.
We're all moving to your side.
But it's kind of like a little test run. I figured I'd live stream you, see if YouTube would notify you about it or not.
Nope.
And Doc told James, I'll beat you over there because I'm already over there. Busting out laughing. I said, no, I'll go over there, get up there and see who's the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, beat you.
I love your laugh, man.
Yeah, that's one damn thing I need to quit.
No, it's good. It's good.
I can't hit your thumbs up. It would be a thumbs down. My thumbs up is already on. It'll be a thumbs off, not on.
Don't hit the thumbs up.
Oh, man.
Could be your own thumb if you're not careful.
There we go. That's better. How are you, Myron?
Oh, not too bad. It could be worse.
Yeah, I just seen you. Oh, that was on Josh's panel.
Yeah. Hey, Slow Burner, how's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Burner.
What's happening?
Hey, Slow Burner.
Hey, what's up, Midnight? What's going on, boys? What's shaking?
What, you been out in the water?
Oh, we're on two devices. Way to go, Shogun.
You still out at the beach?
I'm on my way back. I'm in a just a big field right now. It's all mud, though. It fucking sucks.
Hey,
Hey, I said the gang was all here, so I
James.
said I had to come up. Hey, my friends, the gang is all here, so I had to come up. I just couldn't resist.
Yeah.
I'm going back to
Beat
my.
your ass, didn't I?
I was in chat when I heard you running your mouth, but I'm up here now, and I would say that I'm going back to my corner, but I'm in the middle, so I can't.
Yeah. Someone threw me in the corner too.
There's but only two middles, unless we get enough people in here. There's a shitload of middles.
Wow. Fucking busy day today. Come on, buddy. Come on.
James, I think you're gonna take over.
I'm gonna take over what?
Laughing.
Why do you say that?
Because the way you laugh.
Nah, no.
Yeah, for some reason, you people look familiar. I can't figure out why. Oh, wait. We just were here. I just saw you. Okay, that's it.
Must be that video repeat.
Maybe you're just experiencing deja vu and you've never really met any of us before.
Yeah.
But I think you have.
And .com, that don't make sense to me that you didn't know that I left and I left the stream.
Well, somebody had me doing other things that I didn't even know what I was doing. His name wouldn't be Josh, though. I'm still trying to find myself.
That's good. I'm glad it wasn't Josh who was pressuring you.
Where'd you lose yourself?
Yeah, tell me about it. That's all good.
You know, that kind of reminds me of weight. I always lose weight, but it seems to find me again. So I don't know what to make of that one.
Well, they say if you give it away, what's that saying? Set it free. It wasn't yours. If it comes back, then you know it's yours or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Don't.
If you set it free and it comes back, it was meant to be.
So you're meant to be fat. How many points has your team got now, Meyer?
I don't know.
Yeah, 106 yet?
Me and my minion.
Yep, they hit 106.
Nice.
Oh.
Good for them. James, do you watch any hockey?
No.
No. Any sports?
No. Not like I used to. I used to love basketball, didn't care about football, but now I don't even watch basketball like I used to. But I like listening to y'all get excited about teams, so
Yeah, I used to go to the Dodgers basketball game. That's pretty well all I've ever seen. That's well, besides T-ball when they were young.
Yeah, now see what I remember. What I remember about hockey is like halfway through the game, a fight would break out, and I think that was one of the main reasons people went to watch it.
Yeah,
I used to do that here. Go to some of the Ticat games. Like it's
well,
really
that
far from me.
the
3
fights,
blocks from me. I'm there.
the fights would break out in the fucking stands at Ivory Win.
Huh. See, I always seen them break out on, I guess I would call it the skating rink. That's where I always used to see it break out at.
Yeah, there's not as much fighting in hockey anymore.
No, not even in the small towns.
It's all skill. It's all skill now.
Oh, like wrestling.
No, because this is real shit.
Used to be
I am not a wrestling fan.
Yeah, Josh, give me your link to share. And what the heck's going on here? I can't go forward, can't go backwards, and I realized it was you live, Myron.
Well, would you looky there? Oh,
What are we
man.
looking at?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you said looky there.
Oh, well, Ruckus was playing with a little bird.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
A little bird came up to him. It's funny.
Yeah, he's pretty
Man.
cool little dog, too, there, Slow.
It's so, he's not very little. He
Yeah.
looks little, but he's thick. It's such a beautiful day, man. Ice cream trucks are out.
Yeah, when Slow did that song for you, it was pretty cool when he looked right into the camera. That, oh, that's so cool.
Pug face, you mean?
Or Pug Face, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. He did not, that was awesome of him to do that for me.
Oh, I still got it here. It's a good video, actually.
Ruckus taking a leak. Oh, can you guys hear all the birds?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty nice, man. Quiet back here.
I can't wait till the weather turns into just t-shirt weather or shirt weather.
I got just a hoodie on right now. I got no jacket on. I don't know what my battery's at, though. My phone is in my pocket, so if I get kicked off, that's what happened. Battery died.
So, what, you got a Bluetooth set on your phone or something?
No, I got earbuds in,
Oh, yeah.
but I got a little windscreen around the microphone, so that helps with the wind.
oh,
I made it myself. It's some duct tape and the finger out of one of my cotton gloves.
hmm.
It's pretty ghetto, but it works. I think it works. How's the wind?
I don't hear any wind.
Yeah. I guess it works now.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm not too into it as much as I used to be, though.
Yeah. I love all sports. Well, not all sports, but most sports. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey.
Yeah, I can't even remember who played in the Super Bowl, but the team that lost, I wished would have won.
Every year?
No, It was just this year because the team that lost hadn't been there in a while, so I was
Yeah,
kind
the
of
birds
rooting
are
for them.
cool.
You know what they're doing here?
What?
What's that?
They have a path that I can usually walk up this beside this condominium and go into a public park. Well, now they've made it so I have to come all the way up another street, down another street, because I can't go up that little path in the condo anymore because they've made it private.
Oh,
Fucking jerks. Get on my nerves. Yeah, that sucks.
Thanks, Josh.
Adds a lot more walking for me.
mm-hmm.
No problem.
Sorry, when I left your stream, Josh, I got a phone call and I got booted off.
No, no worries.
That's one thing I noticed with yesterday's video. I got a phone call. It never cut me off. Well, no, I wasn't streaming. That's why.
No, but if you answer the phone, it'll cut you off, right? I had to answer the call.
Yeah, but that must be only on a stream because when I was videoing yesterday, I got a phone call while I was riding. I answered it, talked on the video and everything.
It's certain phones too, because I can actually answer a phone call while I'm streaming.
Yeah, sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can go check a text message and come back and I'm still good. Go send a text message, but sometimes it'll kick me off too. It depends how long I am, I think. Sometimes.
Right. Like I noticed the other day, if I had my battery saver on, so it wouldn't let me open another app while I was on StreamYard.
Come here. Come.
Like
there you go,
like
Josh. Thank you.
I couldn't open my email while I was on StreamYard, and I couldn't figure out why, and it was because I had my friggin' battery saver on.
Right.
Josh, you just answered my question about yesterday.
Whoa, easy, buddy, easy. It's okay. He's small change, man. Don't worry about him. He's small change. It's okay, buddy. Oh my God, that just blew my eardrums out.
Oh, that's
holy
really?
Fuck! What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
I have no idea.
That was high pitch, man.
There you go. Sorry about that, Stroh. That was my fault. That was one of the kids we don't want here messaged me. Okay, if I come over, see Junior, I'm not even going to answer it. He don't want you here, so why would I answer you?
Because Junior probably said you gotta ask Pops.
Well, maybe, yeah, they might have messaged, but he's the one that asked Pops, because you mind getting rid of this guy? I don't like him. Well, that's fine.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, so this kid asked me, do you think it's okay if I come over? I'm not even going to answer you. You're already told no, Judy didn't want you here.
Tell again, I don't want to keep answering your phone calls, so just get it through your head. We don't want you around. Back ass. No second chances.
No. Well, I understand why, because the kid went up to his room, whatever, and stole a whole bunch of coins off him.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you don't want no fucking thief in the house, that's for sure.
No, Judy come right to me and told me that same night, and he says, hate to be a prick, but I don't want Daniel here anymore. He stole all my coins. What?
Wow.
So I don't want him here either.
No.
And he's only 13. Damn kid. Like, what kind of life's he leading?
13 years old.
Yeah.
Thirteen's old enough to know better than to fucking be stealing shit.
Oh, yep. Sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
I got a safe on my bar. I've never bolted it down until he told me that. You should just sit there. It was locked, but still.
Did you end up watching that game last night, Myron?
Part of it, not too much of it. Either the time was wrong or I got the time wrong, so I missed a lot of it.
Oh, gotcha.
I got a question for you, Slow or Myron or whoever. If I happen to go to the Tycac game, one of them, would I be able to film the game or not?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you should be able to.
'Cause I'm thinking if I go, I should take my camera and just film the damn game from the seat. I've never even been to one, but I should go.
Yeah, you could do that. You never been to a Hamilton Ticats game?
No, oh, I hear it here. The trap. I don't even go anywhere. I just hibernate in my garage. The people are there's thousands of people that go to them games.
Oh yeah. A lot of people like the CFL. I'm not a big CFL fan, but it's fun to go to the game.
Yeah, maybe.
I like going to Bills games or Detroit Lions games.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't know the difference between the two, but he's right around the corner from me. I should take Junior over there. Maybe he would like it. I don't know.
Yeah. Sure. Kids should always experience something
Yeah.
like that for sure. If it's only a couple blocks over, it's not a big deal. Tickets aren't that expensive. Tickets aren't expensive for
True enough.
the CFL.
You know, it's funny talking about that because I have heard, I think hockey or some sort of a game going on in the room. I hear it. So maybe he is interested. I don't know. You've never talked to him about it.
What are you saying, man?
I said, hi, Random.
Hey, Random.
Hey,
Randy
everybody
Brown.
in chat. Hey, good to see you.
Hello. Oh, you want to say hi, cutie? Come on. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. They don't want to say hi. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, it's funny that y'all were talking about going to live games because it made me think about how I'm not a big baseball fan, but I had a chance to go to a Richmond Braves game twice, and I actually liked it. You know, I don't know if it was the smell of the food or just watching the game. It was probably the food.
At least you're being honest. Oh, we made it through another friggin' winter. This feels nice. Real nice. Oh, let's go. Oh, you like that dog, yeah? Come on.
Please enter the door unlocked.
Oh, no, I just unlocked it. You don't eat lobster, I think you said, eh, Josh?
No.
It's lobster season down there, I think, right now, no?
Very well could be. Really not sure.
I fucking love that shit.
Floor 15.
And I don't know if I can't remember if I've ever had lobster or not. I think I have, but remember, I don't get paid for thinking. So, and see,
Last
I
time.
don't like, yeah, I don't like crab, but I like crab cake.
What's the difference?
Yeah, I've
but
never had seafood.
oh, wow. Well, see, with the crabs, if you get an actual crab, you got to cut the shell and you do all of that cutting it just to get a little bit of meat. But at least with the crab cakes, it tastes like it's got more meat in it, or it might have more breading. But yeah.
You need a king crab. Those are full of meat.
Yeah, have you ever seen they have these things that they crack open the shell with? My sister, she'll sit there and cut and cut and cut, and then I'm looking, she pulls out a little piece of meat, and I'm like, "You did all that cutting for that little bit of meat?" And she'll be like, "But it's so good. You got to know how to do that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Melvin.
you got to know how to do it. You got to know how to do it." I'm like, "Nah."
You're good, eh? All right, I just got home, guys. I'm gonna drop down. I'll be in the chat. All right.
All right, well, good to see you as always.
I'll be listening.
You won't hear much from me.
Later, everybody. Bye, everybody in chat. See you.
Bye.
Right on.
All right, Slow. Thanks.
Sounds like someone's lighter ran out of fluid.
No, that's me. This kid keeps bugging me, and he's trying to apologize up a storm here. Like, no, not interested.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That phone, I turned the volume rate off with deafening slow burn there, and it still beeps and bops. It's crazy.
Well, you got 3 or 4 different sound volumes on your phone. You'll have one for your volume, your ringtone. You'll have another one for your notifications.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I've also got a power button I could use too, pretty quick if you don't quit.
Yeah.
Good tune, Byron.
Yeah, that's all I was about to say.
Oh yeah.
Got a good beat to it.
You better not stay in that corner.
I was thinking that.
We might have a good game of checkers here. No, forget the checkers games. He'll jump me and throw me off here. Oh, if there wasn't that breeze out there, I'd be gone to Tim Hortons. Mm. Turn the mic down. That'll probably stop the phone from echoing through here or something. Sure enough, midnight. Yeah, any jumping here, we jumping right off the screen.
Well. Oh, but there. He's in a different corner now. So is he on midnight?
Yeah, I feel like I'm on top of the. I feel like I'm on top of the world now.
Top corner of the world, baby. Boy, that mic is sensitive. Damn it.
It must be related to me.
Yeah, Junior come down and unpackaged that Bose mic and took it upstairs, little bugger. I was going to send it back. You have to watch his Saturday or Sunday. I forget what day he has his damn stream.
Oh, so Junior has a stream, huh?
Not on YouTube, but yes, he does. Music,
Oh.
just does music only and requests.
Oh. Okay. Hmm.
Now, he's on that Vaughn Live stream or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Well, they challenge her quite often about pulling out records off his shelves, and he pretty much gets everything he's asked.
Hold on.
And they closed our Sam the Record Band down, so I don't know where he's going to go next week for records. Yeah, great tunes, Meyer. Keep them going. That's fine. I'm happy with
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Must have got James all excited. He jumped up to the corner.
The last song got me jumping around.
Yeah.
There.
I like seeing smile, Myra. It's good to
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Yeah, this is all good, happy music. I like this.
Well, I'm just gonna let him play another one then.
Oh, certainly.
That was mine. Someplace cool.
How's it going, Melvin?
Hey,
Hey, Melvin.
yeah, it's wrong.
How you doing, Melvin?
Not bad. Hey, Melvin.
Oh, you switched it up. I thought you were going to say, all right.
Not as predictable as you thought,
Those things are he just went right in there and was just trying to help her. Oh, that.
Just tell him if he wants to come over, he's got to survive a beatdown by 5 people.
All right, last pill. Thank God.
I'm gonna drop down for a few minutes, see if I can get my phone to charge up, because for some reason it's not charging. So I'll drop down and I'll come back up here in a few. if it starts charging.
Go get a cable.
I know. I gotta get uptown.
Boy, he'd be screaming at top of his lungs if he heard you say that.
I'll be back.
Okay. Look at that. Just changed the checkerboard into your chess game. Myron kicked out.
I didn't kick anybody.
Yeah. Isn't a rook move like that? 2 over and 1 down? A knight. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a game I haven't played in years. Wow.
Well, I might as well do my
There was some nice scenery you had up there, Myron, when you're playing your music. Would Josh hijack your stream? Oh, I did.
that was all from Alberta,
Oh,
taken by semi-amateurs.
Oh, very nice images there for sure.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. I always start with that audio. That's a good one.
It's for 4 of the 5 vowels.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to see the advantage and disadvantage of this game. Like audio and steak both have the A in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have put in maybe Stern,
Yeah.
but I wanted to see if I could figure out where that A goes.
Yo, no, exactly. Yeah, it makes sense. You wouldn't start another word beginning with an A like Allen key or something. Yeah. What about Tampa, Florida?
No names.
You can't put in names?
No.
Really?
That makes it too easy.
Yeah, you gotta have your thicky cap on with this game. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
put in their example of Wordle where they put weary, Weary.
Okay, there's no E in the word.
Oh, DC.
There's only an A and a D so far.
Yeah, I know. Where'd I leave my head? Holy smokes.
Rainy. Okay. Mm-hmm.
G-I-N-T.
I like it.
Something outside there.
Melvin's outside.
Well, somebody was asking how I process my dirt. Basically, I dump all my pots right here. Then I sift all the dirt through that screen. And then the roots and stuff you can see there, I dump and I put in the bottom of the pots.
Wow.
I don't want to waste that organic material.
Oh, she was a short.
Yeah, I'm going to take all those short clips and make one video out of them.
Just the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Everybody's going for shorts. You got all the shorts, so you're making logs. It's good. Go against the flow. What the fuck does YouTube know?
Yeah, I'm going to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I sifted enough for another pot of dirt this morning and checked out what was going on. Everything looks fine. I just got to wait until the old guy upstairs finishes his work in that flower bed thing because he's pulling all the trees.
Oh, yeah.
So as soon as he's all out of the way, then I can set all my pots on the wall and do one last video of the setup, and then I'll patch them all those little shorts together and make a video. So I'll call it garden prep or something like that, or pot garden prep. I haven't checked my seeds this morning to see if any of them cracked open yet.
Well, what is this? 40% surge in working age deaths.
Hmm.
I have to say that for later. Well,
Well, don't bring me down. I'm just doing that now. Now I'm exhausted. I'm all weak and shaky already.
yeah.
So I'm done my labor for the day. And I still got those 2 pots to fill, so
2 more days?
yeah. 2 more days, all the pots will be full of dirt, and then hopefully the old guy upstairs will have that water bed thing cleared out, and then I can start putting my stuff up on the wall there. And I want a pan there, Melvin. See, I did a bit of gold panning, that's why I got that screen. And I got the gold pan, plastic gold pan. But I use it for my gardening now.
Well, there's a few spots in the river, I think, if you had one of them underground or underwater suction, or even have the frickin' shaker on the bank and just suck.
Yeah, well, in Mission Creek is where the gold's being found, but we're only allowed to gold pan because it's a spawning.
Yeah.
And gold panning, spotting down there. not a lot of people like to do that. So yeah, they don't let us disturb it very much. So
Yeah.
not too many people go pan 'cause it's too much work, right?
Yeah. It is a lot of work.
So only gold that I ever pulled out of there is a small little hunk.
Aaron won.
It's rigged.
That's a duck team.
Little teensy weensy little nug. That's all I ever got out of fucking like a year of panning. Then I don't even know where it went. I lost it now. That was a lot of years ago. Like 15 years ago. And then I decided it's too much work and for one little teeny piece of flake of gold and fuck it. But at least I could say I did it, right?
Yeah. Well, he's got some.
Yeah. Like I said, I lost it. I don't know where it is. It was so small. But yeah, you can't sluice or anything. You can only use a pan and a screen. That's it. That's all they allow you in Mission Creek. And then, like I said, it's a little bit of work, so not very many people do it.
Yeah. Right down close to you somewhere is a motel, but it's all VW buses.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything like that around here. Not saying it's not here, but
Yeah, it's not right in town. I think you might have to go. I don't really know how far because I can't. I'm seeing it on the show, the car show, but down there.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
It's down in Kamloops, or not Kamloops, Kelowna.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. But a lot of those old attractions and stuff like that are all gone. Like Flintstones Park is gone. The race car track is gone. The water slides are gone. Like all these old stuff that used to be here when I first moved. All those old attractions. The only one that's still there is Scandia, and that's like an arcade.
Yeah.
Arcade mini golf.
I've seen this place on another show where they were driving somewhere and they decided to stop there and rest for the night.
Oh, shit.
And on a different show, they found another Volkswagen bus just fucking totaled, really, in a garbage dump. So they fucking got a helicopter and picked it out and took it home.
Oh, shit.
And the guys looked like he was going to build another fucking I guess you'd call it a room for his motel.
Yeah, I guess a cabin room thing. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I love Scandia. So what? You're saying you live in Kelowna? Or you just have another Scandia? Because the one in Kelowna is the only one that I ever saw. If it's a chain, I don't know. Like Flintstones Park was a chain. See, the Flintstones Park here, they had a water feature, like a creek thing, where you'd paddle little boats in. But some kids fell in one day and they got sick from the water and they shut her down. They got sued and they had to shut her down. And the water was only like 2 feet deep. But I guess they got some water in their mouths or swallowed some water and then they got sick from it. I can't remember what it was that they got, but then the Flintstone Parks got sued and then they had to shut her down. And across the street from Flintstones was the little race cars. They look like little F1 racers or whatever. And then he used to be able to rent those and rip them around the track, and kind of on the expensive side. So I think I was only there once. I think it was like 10 bucks for 12 minutes or something like that.
Oh, $50 an hour.
She would be ready, but she'd always make you wait. In the hallway, in anticipation. You didn't know the night would end up in frustration.
In California. So they had a Scandia in California. 94928 California. Not sure what you meant by that, but.
Is that anywhere close to 90210?
Yeah. 90210. Beverly Hills? Or Beverly Hillbillies?
Oh.
Ooh, spare ribs for dinner tonight. Barbecue spare ribs. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never knew that they had other Scandias. And fun centers. I don't think there's any fun centers up here. They got rec centers. Yeah, we don't have any go-karts now. Scandia has mini golf and video games, but no cars. There's golfing, like full-size golfing up here all over the place. I wouldn't say all over the place, but we got a few. And lots of orchards still. Half of the orchards in town over the years I've been here, they're now grapes. They switched from apples and cherries and stuff to grapes. Need more money.
Guy built a mini car track here. Well, not in this town, but about 30 miles away. And didn't realize he had to fucking insure everything. So he built the fucking track, had the carts there. And I think he was low, used them for, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks. And boom, he was shut down.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to all the fun parks and stuff up here. They got sued and they shut down.
Yeah.
I remember the water slide. It was the same thing. Somebody got a splinter or something from the fiberglass. Sued, shut it down, then shut that one down. And then now Flintstones Parks, they fell in the water and swallowed some of the water and got sick and got sued. And then the go-kart place, somebody rolled a go-kart over and got hurt and they sued. And that's what shut them all down.
Yeah.
That was back in the 90s. Mid-90s. Mid-90s that all happened. And then we had a bunch of fucking shit from the Expo 86. We had some fucking one of the exhibits or something was they were going to put it up, and it was sitting in this field forever. All these big metal structures and stuff like that. Like I don't know, to make a dome or something. I don't know. And they just sat there for years and years, and they didn't fucking put it together.
Huh.
Yeah, and I guess eventually they sold it for scrap. Ain't no justice. I think .com's still here.
Hard to say.
He's in YouTube jail for 3 months. If you want to see my dumbass video, subscribe to my backup channel, okay? Shit. That sucks. YouTube jail. That's like, is that like Facebook jail? Don't drop the soap while you're there.
Take away your blues. I know I'm talking person, and I'll call it innocent. But I feel closer to the Lord every time I breathe it in. Hope I'm strong, and Jesus takes me home. Flying high through them clouds, knowing I don't have to walk from there. I'm rolling up to jail, just in case the day's a day. Hope I'm strong, and Jesus takes me home.
Oh. Well, so hopefully we'll see him back again then sometime. He just did it.
Been joining you, care about living in a way, 3 whole days. Get old and feet to show you the perfect day in the golden street. You bet I'll be good and ready.
Funeral justice.
Bring him.
feeling proud. No, I don't have to ever come down. I'm rolling today, just in case the day to day. I hope I'm someone when Jesus takes me home. I bet my mama's mansion got a garden in the back. And he's growing something special, something extra homemade now. We'll sit down on his porch. We'll listen to the angel band. Till then, I'll sing out loud away with a popcorn in my hand. I hope I'm
It's a Friday.
when Jesus takes me home.
Yeah.
Feeling proud, knowing I'm gonna have everything I'm rolling just in case the day today.
Yeah, Josh, you just hit it.
When Jesus takes me home.
Hopefully you'll be back.
Just in case today's the day. I hope I'm strong when Jesus takes me home.
YouTube jail. Well, I guess now you know. Learn something new every day, eh?
Yeah.
I knew you could do that, but
I never noticed that when I was checking through anything. Yeah.
yeah, I never had a need to do it or anything, so.
Yeah.
And I've been on YouTube since about 2017.
Oh.
I've already had another YouTube channel. But then the ad apocalypse happened and all the rules changed and it fucked my channel up. And I said, fuck it, I'm making a new one, abandoning that one. And start fresh.
Yeah.
You could say I found a natural prescription for an undiagnosed medical condition. If you ain't got your own, that's fine. If I'll share mine, 'cause I
Yeah, I wasted about 3 years on that other YouTube channel.
Any fan has some good songs he put out. Judy recorded a few and put them up on one of my panels.
So what? Something new, something old. You're getting married every day there, Josh?
No, something new comes in and something old gets pushed out. There's only so much room on them shelves.
Yeah, but a person only uses 10%.
I know, eh? That's strange how that works.
Yeah.
We got so much untapped potential in us. It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck if a person could do 100% of a brain, you'd be fucking pretty smart.
You'd probably be a god.
Yeah, well, close to it.
Might open up all those powers that we hear about, telekinesis and mind reading and future telling, and who knows?
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. I've only been up a couple hours and I'm already for a fucking nap. What the fuck, eh?
Don't remind me.
Well, if you're ready, Melvin, you should take one.
No, then I'll have more trouble sleeping tonight if I do.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I did that once, Meyer. It was hours after I woke up.
Well, last night I went to sleep about 3 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around there.
But you're right, the body needed it, obviously.
No, it's just because I exerted myself so early in the morning. That's what's going on. But I got to get shit. I got to get some gardening stuff prepped done. I got to get it. So I want to be putting plants in the ground on the 1st. All my tomatoes and stuff like that. Put them all out on the 1st. Yeah, I've already got the 4 pot plants out there growing. I didn't really look closely at them today, but I'm sure they're fine. I put those little plastic domes over them to protect them from the morning cold.
I watched one guy, he was going to grow tomato plants, and he just got a slice of the tomato and buried that in a pot.
Yeah, it could work, yeah, because that's sort of what the cherry tomatoes do. They just fall off the plant, and then next year they sprout again. So
yeah,
that's what my friend's cherry tomatoes are doing, and I snagged a couple of them, and ever since then I was growing them, and I made seeds and. Oh, I looked at my cherry tomatoes and it looks like I got a sprout coming up. One sprout so far.
You get more as it warms up a bit.
Yeah, I think it's a lot to do with temperature. They decide when they come up. It's like the purslane too. The purslane.
Yeah.
It's like nothing's in the pot, and you think, oh, nothing's gonna grow, but then all of a sudden you look close and you see all these little teeny hairs coming up, right? And then it's like, oh, there they are finally. Like, what the fuck? And I think the mullen's gonna do the same thing.
There you go. How's it going?
Go along, get along. That's someone I haven't seen in a bit. In a hot minute. I'm sure you've been around. I just haven't seen you. We haven't ran in the same circles for a bit. I don't know. It was funny. A few nights ago, somebody called me a rich old fart, and I thought, "What the fuck?" Because how much do they know? Right? How little they know.
Yeah.
It's funny.
on the chain gang.
But if somebody calls you old, you just gotta think that's coming from somebody who's young and dumb.
Well, I don't know. I don't. The person that said it, I barely even know them myself. So
Yeah.
I just seen them around. So whatever. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, rich old fuck. Yeah, that's how they explain it. Rich old fuck. It's like, holy shit, dude. Well, I guess maybe if you lived in a third world country, I'd be maybe considered that.
True.
I guess this depends on where you are and what your situation is. But yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. It gave me a chuckle anyway when I seen it. You know, maybe they think the property they maybe thought that it was mine or something, you know, like, I'm just a freaking renter in the basement. It's the old couple upstairs that own it all, not me. But the husband is way more agreeable than the wife is, that's for sure. I guess I could try maybe planting some carrots again. I did get some seeds, so I haven't tried to plant them and replant them, so I might do the carrot thing. I don't know. The hedge will be gone. I'll be getting a lot more sun down that way, so I'll be able to grow more.
Yeah.
Well, the tomatoes do okay in partial shade and partial sun, so, but I know the cannabis is not going to do that. It needs that full sun all day.
Yeah.
The chives pretty much fucking grow under any conditions. Probably pee on them and they wouldn't even die.
I'm getting some to die off in the pot. I don't know how bad I am.
You managed to kill some chives, eh?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's like my easiest plant to grow. I don't have to do fuck all, but maybe throw some water on it once in a while.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Well, because the chives sat in that same pot for 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just changed it out this time around. I wanted to put it in a smaller pot. That big one was just too big to carry around, move around all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder where everybody is today.
I don't know. Full panel yesterday and today hardly any.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, yesterday it was packed, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, SGV attacked in public.
Yeah, by the pigs. I would imagine.
I know he's got a live running right now. Oh. He's trying to scan through his video, find the exciting part. Yeah, the cops are explaining to the guy, no, they're on the sidewalk. They're allowed to be here. And then the guy's like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he don't like that. He's pissed. Yeah, as soon as they're told that they're wrong, they take off right away, eh? Get all mad and they leave. And it's funny how everybody, once the cops show up, everybody behaves. Boom. He's got 140K subscribers. Ooh. Join our Earth Day celebration. Oh. Stop a Douchebag's got a new video out. What happened? I came over and I scared everybody away, or what?
Not at all. Just sitting here enjoying the music. And the Cabo.
Josh was up here, but he's had a headache for 4 days now.
Oh shit.
So he jumped down to rest his brain a bit.
Yeah, I don't really get bad headaches. Little slight discomfort, that's all I'd have to say. That's usually because of my eyes. Not getting enough rest.
Yeah, I had a headache a month or so ago, and Julie told me to get some ibuprofen. It was gone on 2 pills. Never had another.
Really? Fuck. I have to take the most powerful ones that they have.
Really?
To even have an effect on me. And it's funny because my medical thing doesn't cover them. So I got a few of them from the guy upstairs. He had extended coverage through his work, so he was able to get the good ones. And those, I take 2 of those, and they don't really do much, but I guess they help a bit. But when I looked up the ibuprofen thing, yeah, they're not good to take on a daily basis.
No, that's what I heard as well. Like I said, I had 2 of them.
Yeah,
one each day, and it was gone the second day.
They destroy your kidneys and your bladder.
Still got a damn bottle of them here. Not a big one. Probably 10 pills in it, but
yeah, that's what the old guy upstairs gave me, about 10 pills, and I've had them for a couple of years now. I only take them when I absolutely think I really, really need them.
Yeah, I'm not big on pills whatsoever. I just finished my last one today for the stupid stroke. There was enough of them stupid things.
Yeah, I rely on the cannabis for a lot of the stuff that I have, all my ailments. It's like a blanket thing. Cannabis is like a blanket, covers a lot of things.
I've heard that for years, and can't really say much. The boy does it, so
helps with sleep, helps with appetite, helps with fucking nausea. I wouldn't say it helps much with pain with me. Otherwise, it helps with my mental health.
Oh, for Pete's sake. The heck did that turn on?
Who is this Pete guy that everybody keeps talking about?
Oh, Pete's sake? Yeah.
Who's this Pete guy that everybody keeps talking about?
Yeah. It's that Canadian Pete.
His first name Pete, last name Sake.
I can't say it for Melvin's sake. That don't make no sense. Too funny.
No, just funny enough.
Yeah, true.
I don't think there is such a thing as too funny.
Even being new here to streams, I'm like a chatter. I just mute everything and just read and listen to the stream and read chat. Same thing here. Lots of times I'll mute the mic because doing this or doing that or watching another stream, I don't need it to be disturbing the stream.
Yeah, I do that lots too, but I don't come up and panel usually or nothing. I just listen to everybody. It's nice to hear real voices instead of just my own.
It is. No, it is.
Otherwise, I just hear my own voice all the time. The old guy upstairs, he'll be retiring in like 2 months, and then he's like bored as shit, getting bored as shit, you know. And he sees me go out. Yeah, he sees me going to go out to the back deck to smoke a joint, and he runs right after me, basically. Oh, smoke time! And he wants to come blab with me, right?
Yeah, I retired this year, February.
Mostly. Mostly it's just small talk, right?
Yeah.
You know, how you doing? You know, what are you gonna do today? You know, and all that. You know, just small talk. But it's funny how he chases me outside each time now.
Small talk is good.
It's the same questions every day, right?
As long as are the same answers.
Nope.
Oh, well, there you go.
No, I don't answer the same all the time. What are you gonna do? What's your plans for today? Fuck all. Right? I'll say sometimes. Not doing nothing.
Yeah.
How you feeling today? Oh, I kind of feel shit today, you know, and sometimes I feel okay. I can never really tell them I feel good. Okay, I guess. Right? How do you feel? Okay, I guess, right? Considering.
Yeah, it's funny. I remember last year we're all complaining about the cold, and it's going to get so hot. We're going to be complaining because it's too hot. That's coming.
Oh, I don't complain about the heat. So last summer we had that heat wave, and it's like, all right, excellent. The only thing I complain about is this. Oh shit, my camera's overheating. It's gonna melt.
They're saying it's going to be 22 here on Sunday. That'd be a nice day to get out, maybe. I don't know.
So I have to go find myself a little teeny umbrella and strap it on there and to shade my camera.
You said that was an old picture that you're showing there from years ago or something, Melvin?
Yeah, it's a picture I took like 20 years ago.
Oh my God.
Centuries ago. Yeah, my last video I made was a slideshow of all the 20-year-old pictures.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, just came up with it. I was looking for background pictures, and I thought, hey, I got enough pictures. I could probably make a little slideshow. And then yesterday when I was on panel, and I was making the video when I was on a panel.
Good idea. I'm gonna go peek around. I'm gonna mute. I'll be here. Just gonna go peek around at thousands of pictures here. What's worth sharing?
Well, I got a lot more than what I shared in my video, but I might do one about like Okanagan flowers. I got a lot of pictures of flowers. I like taking pictures of flowers because they don't move. They sit nice and still, so I can take the pictures.
Unless you're outside and it's windy.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's usually how the amateur photographers start out, taking static pictures of things that don't move. That's basically where I started. Bugs, I was taking pictures of bugs, but they move, so I had to chase them around. And then flowers, and then of course all the scenery pictures. But shit, back then video cameras are giant, so take like VHS tapes in them, you know, things like that.
Oh yeah, I remember them days.
Yeah, I couldn't afford the newer technologies that were coming out, but I'm glad I never got into it because they're all obsolete now. Well, some obsolete really quick. The mini disc ones, They weren't around very long at all. But now that everything's digital, so I should get hopefully 5 or 10 years out of this camera. It depends how if I drop it or not, I guess, or break it. I wish I was able to run it off a power bank, like a USB thing to power it.
Yeah.
And then once the batteries pooch, I could just get another power bank. But this one takes special batteries, so 5 years down the road, I might not be able to get these batteries, right? And then I'm gonna, then I'm gonna have to use my brain, take one of the batteries apart, and attach a USB cord to it, and put some resistors and shit in it to bring it down to the proper 6 volts or whatever it is, or this, and then put it to a power bank and see if it'll work or I'll blow it up.
Yeah.
Because at that point, once I can't get batteries, I'm fucked. So. And they're expensive for the Canon brand battery. It's $100 and something bucks.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, for a 2-hour battery. So I bought a clone for $40 for a 2-hour battery.
Well, that's a lot better.
Oh yeah, I know, and it works just the same. And actually, the clone has slightly more power in it. Slightly. Like out of the Canon battery, it's 126 minutes worth of battery, and then the clone is 136, so it's just slightly better. 136 minutes. So just a little over 2 hours, so let's just say 2 hours.
Yeah.
So with both batteries, I got 4 hours, but the card's a 128, and there's 7.5 hours worth of, and that's running my camera at max resolution and everything, 60 frames per second. It's only 1080p though, but $300. The next step up is like $1,000 or more, $1,000 or more for the next level up of camera or camcorders.
Yeah.
And my friend, he's got a fucking Canon DSL, like big giant lens on it, and fucking it's like shit, $3,000 he spent on all that. Holy fuck. And he always tries to compare his to mine. I'm like, you can't compare it. Mine's $300. Yours is $3,000. Like, what do you? Of course, yours is going to be better, right? Of course, you're going to be a zoom across the valley, you know.
That's what .com thought about mics too. That just because it was more expensive, it was better. $4 mic sounded just like his $200 mic.
Yeah.
Which I was pretty surprised at.
Yeah. Well, my Xbox fucking headset, it only cost me $15, and it seems to work fine every time I use it with people. I asked them, "How does it sound?" "Oh, you sound fine." "Oh, okay." So I could have spent, $40, $50, $60 on a headset.
Yeah.
Of course, more, but But I got this one $15. And it was like brand new, so I was like, yeah. I don't know. I don't really find them very comfortable to wear though. My head gets sweaty or whatever, and it's like the one night I was on there, I had the headset on for a couple hours, and when I took them off, I was like, yeah, it's kind of sweaty, right?
Yeah.
And it's not even hot yet. Right?
Yeah.
I can imagine what it's going to be like when it gets hot if I have to use them. But I'm not using them right now. I'm just using whatever the laptop's got in it.
No, mine's right about that, because even that $5 mic had a button on it, and it's for what do you call it? Echo cancellation. Lots of times I'm on stream without a pair of headsets. I just use the $5 mic and it works great.
Yeah. I got what stereo sound in it, so it's different sound in each ear or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Just a gaming Xbox gaming headset, the standard fucking plain Jane, nothing special. But I still got to get a cooling tray for this laptop, and then a USB port I got to get, so we don't have to keep unplugging and plugging things in all the time. Want to get one of the switches so I can just turn them on when I need them.
Oh.
Because right now I got the one USB port, I have to unplug and plug something else, and unplug and plug something else. It's like you got three different things that have to share the one port.
Well, if you get your ass back up here, you can have a corner there, James.
I'm back. I had a phone call. Well, hopefully it was a positive phone call. Pleasant phone call. What'd you say, .com?
Myron was talking to James. You get your ass back up here, you can have a corner.
Oh, there you go. Depends on which corner he wants. Oh.
Look at that. He's just a smiling. He doesn't know that I'm not going to let him up.
That's what you shall receive. I'm back.
James.
Yeah,
Too
the phone
funny,
call was
Myron.
all right. The phone call was all right. Once I put it this way, he was laughing when we got off the phone, so I think it went pretty good.
A pleasant phone call.
Yeah, you could say that. So hey, I'll take those any day of the week.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? It looks like Marvin is like putting his ear to the top of my head too.
I said, go like this.
Yep.
Oh.
You notice you're on top of me.
Well, if one more person would get up here, we could fix up.
Him being on top, doesn't that make him the man?
Well, now we can say that. Now we can say that. Yeah, it does make him the man. Now we can say that.
Come on down to the creek. Come on down to the creek.
So, James, if your phone rings, you know it's not me.
I'll be honest with you. If the phone rang and it was you, I'd be happy to hear from you.
Appreciate
No one will
that.
ever get a phone call from me.
Well, it depends on what you talk about.
I don't have a phone.
I guess I wouldn't get a phone call from you then. But you can always send a letter, right?
Yeah.
Just don't do it Pony Express.
Yeah. You have to come online to talk to me.
I'll be
see?
back up.
Yeah.
I'm just muting and going to Tim Hortons at back. Just want to check that phone out one more time. Right back.
All right. Barbecue spare ribs for dinner.
Oh man, now I'm hungry.
I think barbecue spare ribs and asparagus again. It was pretty good
man.
last time.
Oh man, now I'm really hungry.
But just think if you had a little Kool-Aid to go with that, maybe some Chicken.
I got Tang.
Little watermelon.
I got Tang instead of Kool-Aid.
No, I don't know if it changed because Fluffy, I don't know if you know him, but he's a comedian, and he went one time and he got a racist gift basket for his friend.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Well, now, how did his friend take it?
That was Fluffy.
Yeah, he laughed. He's a comedian.
Oh.
And his friend said, "It was everything I like to eat or drink."
Yeah. He's like, holy shit, all my favorites.
But then he got a card, and it was signed. I can't remember. I think it was signed by the KKK.
Yeah,
oh shit!
Along with the basket, it was a welcome basket for the.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was like a Halloween card of a ghost or something on the front.
Yeah.
He tore the Halloween part off. Yeah, then he signed it in there. Something to do with the KKK crap or whatever. And then he's like, "What the fuck?" And then they're out in the hallway listening and just laughing their faces off, right?
Well, I'll tell you, I don't like watermelon, and I do love chicken. I ain't gonna lie. I love chicken, barbecue spare ribs, asparagus. Kool-Aid I haven't had in years. I'll probably get in the water. I'll probably say you can have the watermelon back.
I don't like chickpeas. I don't like those.
I'll tell you what I love: broccoli and cheddar cheese.
Oh yeah.
Now I love that.
I usually do broccoli and cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz? Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah. Broccoli and cheese whiz. Or cauliflower and cheese whiz.
Hey, that sounds good too.
Because the cheese whiz is a little saltier, eh?
Yeah.
But I don't tend to add a lot of spice to my food.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit of pepper and salt and pepper. That's about it, So I think the raw hamburger or whatever is the only thing I add spice to. But I'll buy it in a package. I'll get the taco flavor, or I'll get the manwich stuff. And I even took the other night. I took a little thing of gravy. You have those little packages of gravy. These powders. And I dumped that into my hamburger, mixed it up. And it was fucking damn good.
Yeah.
Onion soup too.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should grab some of that next time too. I just look at the little spice packs, and if there's something on deal, I'm like, yeah, I'll get a couple of those.
Yeah.
Mix it up with my ground beef.
Yeah. See, I knew a guy, he took some gravy and some white rice and he mixed it in with the ground beef, and it tasted pretty good.
Yeah. I rarely eat rice.
Ah.
Rarely.
Me too.
It's the rice is one of the plants that suck up cyanide out of the ground the most.
Ah, okay.
Not that I don't like it. It's kind of concerned with. Some countries have more cyanide in their soil than others. So the cyanide, so if I get, say, my rice from China, the cyanide levels in the rice might be a little higher, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cyanide's not good for you.
No.
The rice from China, hey, Rascal, you never know. Well, guys, I'll be playing a game. And I forgot what I was going to say. You never know.
The rice from China, you never know, it might be made out of recycled rice paper.
Oh no, plastic.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, damn.
But the ones I saw, they're recycling rice paper and making little rice pellets out of it and mixing it with the rice so they get more weight.
Mm.
Well, just like in China, they're synthetic eggs. They're fake
Oh,
eggs.
yeah. Oh,
Synthetic.
yeah.
They look and they taste and everything just like an egg, but they're basically plastic.
Yeah. Now, I heard about that. I did hear about that.
Well, they had a lot of fake stuff in China. The fake baby food, the pablum or whatever, that was bad. Kids were like getting malnourished from it and all this shit, and they're feeding their kid and they're wondering why their kid ain't growing, right? There's no fucking nutrition in the powder, that stuff that it was fake.
Yeah, that powdered milk. Yep, I remember reading about that.
Pablum or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Start fucking with the babies like that. That's scary.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's disgusting. How can a fucking person do that, right?
Yeah. You know, some people so anxious for money, they'll do anything to get it. And they don't care they don't care who they hurt to get it.
Yeah. I don't know the cure for that. How do we get rid of money? How do we get rid of the reward system?
It's greed that's the problem.
Oh, the sun is shining here.
Yeah, you know, you were talking about money and greed. You know, you just got me thinking about technology. And it's funny how you can go on the internet and find good things, and you can go on the internet and find bad things. It just depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes you get the deal, sometimes you don't.
Exactly.
My friend.
Oh, damn. Shit, my fucking hips are so sore I can't fucking sit. All I can do is pace around the room.
Oh.
Ooh, like a caged animal.
Sort of, yeah, sort of. Well, it's because, like I said, after I got up, I went out there and sifted another thing of dirt, so it was all squatted on the ground.
Yeah.
But at least I got another pot full of dirt ready to go. It doesn't look like my kale is going to go into seed, but I don't know. It might still do it. I don't know.
Oh, that was a stupid play on my part.
Playchess.com. I have a chessboard.
Where are you seeing that? Oh, I see that. Well, Just wait a second, Rascal. I'll go like this.
I got a bigger chessboard that's wooden. And then I got a little miniature one that's magnetic, like a travel one.
Oh. Whose play is it? Oh.
Is that you playing, Myron?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's me playing against Rascal. Rascal's black.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
That's cool. I used to play that a lot. Then the video games got so good, then I abandoned all the board games. Because the video games are just getting too good.
Yeah.
I still have my old Intellivision too.
Oh, wow.
It needs a little bit of maintenance, but it still works. You know, it's getting so old. I'm kind of afraid to plug it in now, though. It's good down. It's like 14 when I got it.
Oh.
It's like 40 years old now. You're almost 38 years old. That fucking game system.
Wow.
And I got I don't know, like 30 cartridges that go with it. Packed away somewhere in a box. Vintage.
Why did I have to fall for the little woman just to love me? 15 years, now my head for the baby of a woman on the bed of a 15 life now. 15 life now. 15 life now.
My can of asparagus is from Peru.
Oh, wow.
My pickles are from India, and my strawberry jam is from Egypt.
Fuck, you don't believe in buying Canadian, do you?
If it was cheaper, I would. I'm on a budget, so I can't afford the fucking expensive.
I know.
I do believe in buying Canadian, but fuck, man, they got to make it affordable for me. For fuck's sakes, even some of the state stuff is cheaper. The chili that I buy is from the States.
Wow.
The can of chili,
Yeah.
it's $1 cheaper
Oh.
than the fucking other chilies.
Yeah, because up here it's about $4.50 a can for fucking chili now.
Yeah, and I'm paying $2.75. But it's a product of USA.
Wow. And guess what? I'm in the USA, but it seems like food is going up here too, though.
So basically, in the grocery stores, and sales determine what I eat that month.
Hmm.
Whatever's on sale.
Yeah.
The spare ribs I buy, usually they're $15 or more. But when they go on sale for 10, then I grab a couple. But they're already pre-cooked in a bag with sauce.
Oh, okay.
They come in like a cardboard box, and then there's a baggie that they're sealed in a bag with all the barbecue sauce. Pre-cooked ones.
Oh.
Basically. Just got to open, heat, and eat kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's my whole life, basically. Open, heat, and eat. And then the stovetop stuffing. Ever heard of that stuff? Stovetop stuffing?
Yeah. Oh,
I get that. But the only time I buy that is when it's 99 cents for a box.
Oh.
Usually that happens just after like Christmas or Thanksgiving afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they go on sale, and I grab a couple.
Yeah. Because they eat a lot of the stuffing during like the holidays, like Christmas and Thanksgiving. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I ate a lot of stuffing in my day.
Oh, I love stuffing.
Oh yeah.
I like stuffing when they put the giblets in and all that into the stuffing. Yeah. Fucking A.
I tell you, get some turkey, get some of that poultry gravy and some stuffing, and put that on it. You got a meal.
Yep. I usually eat my stuffing with chicken though.
Oh yeah, that's good. Hey, that's good too. Which you'll find my stomach is an equal opportunity employer. So
Look at that. I gotta start adding more greens to my diet though. I eat so much meat, it's crazy. It's like the majority of I'd say 80% of my food I eat is just meat.
yeah. Yeah, the doctor told me I have to add more potassium to my diet because my potassium is low, but my potassium was like 3.7, 3.8, but he said it was low, so
Bananas.
Yep.
Yep.
He mentioned that. He mentioned raspberries. He mentioned strawberries. Luckily, I like all that stuff, so I said,
I think,
okay, I'll
like,
get it.
those are the highest content, biggest bang for your buck. I usually get a bunch of bananas once a month. Yeah, they're cheap enough. So.
Oh yeah. Now here I can get like 46 cents a pound.
Well, they're a little bit more expensive up here, but I usually have a hard time eating them all before they go brown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bunch here.
Somebody told me the trick to that is like get them when they're like kind of green and sit them like don't sit them on top of a warm space. Sit them in kind of a cool place, and that way it takes them a little while to ripen.
Only problem is you can't eat them right away.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know, somebody told me that if you eat green bananas, they won't hurt you. I never tried it though.
I don't think they'd hurt you. No, it just wouldn't taste as good.
Yeah.
They're kind of stiffer, and they're not as flavorful.
Okay.
But I think that's with any fruits. It's like that mostly. They need They need to be ripe, to get the sugars going.
Yeah, yeah.
And what sucks up here too is that I live in a place where they actually grow the fucking apples, but a lot of times I'm buying apples that come from the States because they're cheap.
Oh wow.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
Yeah, that is insane.
Yeah, you think I would be able to get them here cheaper? Hey, fuck no.
Yeah, since they're grown there, that's what I would think. I would think they'd be giving them away.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the price they have to set them at, or else they don't make money and they can't grow them. So
Yeah.
it's just the way it goes.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's kind of expensive in Canada.
Well, it's kind of expensive in my town, period. So I'm in a touristy town. Richie, there's a lot of millionaires moving in right now. We've always had millionaires living here, but now they're moving in like in droves now. Although everybody's retiring and then all the millionaires are moving, they all want to be in a beautiful place, right?
Okay.
Yeah, well, if you like outdoor activities, there's tons of it. There's skiing here, there's boating here, and hiking, motorbiking, all kinds of fishing, and there's all kinds of outdoor activities up here. Because I'm surrounded by wilderness, basically. Our city, I guess you can call it a city now. We're surrounded by wilderness.
Yeah, because the way you're talking, it reminds me a little bit of Long Island, specifically Suffolk County. There's a lot of millionaires live in this place called the Hamptons, and it's close to a lot of beaches, but it's like real ritzy. And then you got Amagansett, that's like a tourist town because it's kind of old, but it's like laid back. But a lot of rich people live out in Suffolk County.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting, like I said, this last 5 years, we've had like a lot of millionaires move into town. And then you're building what do they call them? 5/1s.
Yeah.
The first level of the building's made out of concrete, and then 5 floors above are all made of wood, and those are all like luxury apartments, they call them.
Yeah.
And then the rents are set so high that anybody that actually lives and works here can't afford them.
Oh, wow.
So who fills those up? People with money.
Now, you know what you're making me think of? It's this place in Brooklyn called Williamsburg, and they did exactly what you said about the luxury apartments. Now, it's like $500,000 to rent an apartment. And they got people who work on Wall Street who are moving to Williamsburg and commuting to Manhattan. That's what you made me think of when you said that.
Yeah, the sad thing about it here is they're just displacing all the locals.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot. The ones that can move have moved away, and the ones that can't move are ended up on the street or on somebody's couch.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
Exactly. And see, they got that going on too here in Richmond, but it's not as big as it is like up in New York. It's not happening as much, but it is happening here too.
Yeah, I can't remember. Let's see this. I gotta do a quick. Oh shit.
Yeah, it looks like Myron is getting into it, so I'm not gonna break his concentration.
The population of Kelowna is 132,000.
Wow.
And when I moved here, it was only 42,000 in '93.
Yeah, that's what you call a population explosion.
Yeah, well, if you got money, this is the place to be. And there's a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, but to go back to what you said earlier, that's the sad part, because all the people who got money are moving in and pushing the locals out. So it's almost like the locals can't even enjoy anything.
Yeah, they can't even afford to live here now.
Exactly.
So after the place I'm living here, I might have to clear out of town altogether. I won't be able to find a cheap enough rental for me.
Wow, see?
And I've been here since, like I said, '93. And who knows, I might not even be able to move to a small town. It might be too expensive there too.
Yeah.
Move way up north where Myron's living.
Yeah.
I want to move more south. I want more warm. I want it to get hotter. If I had the choice, I'd be living in southern Texas.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right on the fucking water, close down to the water in southern Texas, where Elon Musk is living.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of that little town that he lived there.
Okay,
Then I'd be like, fucking A, open carry, and fucking right.
Now, if I just find where he ejected the stupid camera car, it went flying somewhere here in the garage.
Yeah, so it sounds like you'd like it along the Gulf Coast then.
Yeah, somewhere warm and dry. But I don't want total desert. I'd like to see the water sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But that's where they had that oil spill and stuff, didn't they? In there?
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'd be a little concerned about that, but if I didn't have to worry about money or anything like that, I'd probably move to like Peru.
Oh wow.
South America, yeah. Something like that. It's all nice and tropical. I could just plant my whole backyard full of pot plants and they just all grow naturally.
Yeah, you're saying you get your, I think it was strawberry jam from Egypt. How does that taste?
It actually tastes like old school jam.
Oh,
Way jam used to taste like.
Okay.
It's like I said, I certainly like it better than actually like real brand name ones, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It reminds me of jam 20 years ago. It's good. It's got chunks of real strawberry in it and all that. Like I said, it's good stuff.
Ah. Yeah, 'cause when I was living in New York, they had these, I can't think of the name of the soda, but it was from India. And the funniest thing is it left like an aftertaste. So I used to love punch. And when I drank the fruit punch, like I couldn't taste it as soon as I drank it. It was like after I swallowed it that then I could taste the fruit punch. I actually liked it. It came from India though.
Yeah, a little bit sketchy. Well, because they don't really have any pollution control or anything out there. They just kind of let it go, right?
Yeah. Oh
No,
yeah. I see. Oh yeah.
they're still a developing country. They're trying desperately to catch up to everybody, right? So they're just kind
Yeah.
of looking the other way when it comes to pollution.
Yeah.
We'll handle that later when we become rich, right?
Yeah.
But it seems to happen. A lot of pollution seems to happen with the overpopulation. I noticed
Yes.
the pollution thing kind of goes out the window.
Yeah. The funniest thing is they got like a recycling program here, and people still throw trash in the streets and in the grass. So
Here, our fucking recycling system's messed right up. They didn't do it properly. They opened recycling plants to collect all the recycling, but then after the sorting, they didn't start building anything to process it. So they just bundled it all up and sold it to China. And since money, they didn't know we don't need to make a processing plant to process all the recycling and resell it. We're just ship all it to China, make money. So and here we had like a decade of doing that. That would have been plenty of time for them to set up a new factory or something to process this stuff and resell it or reuse it. But they didn't, because it was more profitable just to sell it to China. And then I guess one recycling company fucked up and sent them a bunch of garbage. And they said no. China said no more. We're not buying no more off of you guys. You're sending us fucking trash. Right? It was just somebody trying to scam, right? One of the recycling companies is trying to scam because they're going bankrupt, I think, or something. So they just all the trash they've been piling up, because some of it is trash. It ends up in the recycling, like dirty diapers, for instance, right?
Yeah.
End up in the recycling. So they have a mountain of garbage, so they scooped it all up, put it in the bins, and sold it to China, got the money, and then they went bankrupt. And China was like, "Fuck this," and then they shipped it back. And then when we got it back here, we just burnt it all. We put it.
How many times have you beaten me there, Rascal?
A little rusty. A little rusty there, Myron.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to the win-loss, but what she's saying there is, I guess I never lost.
Myron, you're great at chess. I need to beat you. Oh, okay. So Rascal's the one that's rusty.
Yeah, looks like Marvin is doing good, and he didn't even know it.
What is up there? There.
Some of us get in the way. Let's look at you and me. Let's through all the hurt people. Jesus said that long
Yeah, I just need this world to hold together long enough for me to die.
Hell. I would like to really see the world go to hell before I die.
Not me. I'd like to see the world get better before I die, but that's not likely, I don't think.
You'd have to take too many politicians with you.
Yeah, that's I think that's what people have been saying. That's our biggest problem is all the old leaders. The leaders are all too old and they're out of
Yeah.
touch with the people. So if you're too young, you're out of touch. You're too old, you're out of touch. So you got to be in that right age group, age area to be in touch with the people, right?
You're probably gonna say, get the hell out of here. But I'll be honest with you, sometimes I think we are living in hell. I think the world is already in hell. You got the corrupt politicians. You've got, like what we were just talking about, people pushing the locals out. You've got things increasing. It's like they want us to suffer.
Yeah, well, we can't be living in hell because we wouldn't have power, we wouldn't have heat, we wouldn't have shelter, we wouldn't have food.
But you know what the trick with that is? There are some people who don't have that.
Yeah. We're not living in hell, we're living in both heaven and hell at the same time.
Yeah. Now that's a good way of putting it. Or we live in hell, but we are under the illusion that we're living in heaven.
Oh, I don't know. When I go out to the wilderness and breathe that fresh air and look at the scenery and stuff, that's heaven.
Yeah. Well, now you want me to turn it around? I can't do that.
I go to the dump, and I look around and I think, well, that's hell.
Well, see, now I can go downtown and I can go to the river that's on my icon and I feel so good, right? But then I could just step onto this place called Browns Island and I'll find about 2 or 3 homeless people sitting there camping out. Or I'll walk onto this place called Broad Street and there's 2, 3 people begging for change. So it's like I'm in heaven and hell.
Yep. You go down to the river and you see a body floating past.
I've never seen that, but I've actually heard that they found bodies in this river, the James River. Of all names, the James River.
There's bodies in our lake. It's really, really super deep part of the lake, and they used to put people in the cars and push the cars over the cliff edge into the water, and they go down so deep that they can't recover them.
Yeah, I heard of these guys. They killed this DJ of all people, dumped this body in the water. Then they killed somebody else and dumped their body in the water. It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of major rivers are like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people just dumping bodies in there, and then they never get found. They just flow right out to sea and never get found.
And it's funny that you said that because this river connects to the Elizabeth River and it eventually runs all the way to the Atlantic Ocean.
My river runs up to the Arctic. Most rivers in Canada run north.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Fraser River runs west.
West. I said most, not all.
That's just what's kind of close to me that I know.
Yeah.
Because our lakes here are kind of locked. You're locked in, but they do have like overflows at the end of each one.
Oh, yeah.
If it gets too full, it flows into the next lake and it keeps going down. And I believe it goes into the States. And we have some kind of agreement that we're not allowed to shut down the flow at all. Like we have to always let a little bit through. Or else all the wildlife would die, right? In the creek.
Yeah.
So we always have to allow a little bit to come flowing. Even when we're in drought, we have to still fucking let water go through.
It'll be up pretty good by Christmas, Rascal.
But it's funny up here in Okanagan, it's either we got too much water or we don't got enough. So we get too much water all at once and it's like, holy shit, we're flooding, right? And then we have drought. Oh, not enough water, and the fucking lake level goes down, and you get to see all the garbage that people have been throwing in there for years. Engine blocks and fucking everything, eh?
Now you know you that's kind of like the way it is here. We'll get a ton of rain, and then 2 months later we're in a drought, and they'll say, "Oh, we're like down for the year." And I remember this one time we didn't have rain for like 2 or 3 weeks, and the water actually started tasting funny because we get our drinking water from this river.
Yeah, we get ours from all the creeks around. We got
Ah,
different reservoirs. There's reservoirs or whatever in the creeks. Big dugout
ah,
area, creek that holds big bodies of water. Like
yeah.
mine water comes from Mission Creek over here, and they call that Black Mountain water. But then the other fucking corner of the town over this way gets some from Postal Creek. You know, like,
Yeah. Hmm.
but you know, it's the spring thaw when all the mountains and all the snow melts, and then we get a onslaught of water. Sometimes we can't handle it,
Yeah.
right? And all
Yeah. And
the creeks flood their banks, and then people's houses start getting flooded, and then the lake fills up. Even though it's a huge giant lake, it starts to fill up and it floods downtown, and you're up to your knees walking around on Water Street. You know, that's why they call it Water Street, right?
hmm
And then all the millionaires live along there because it's the beachfront, right?
And you know, it's funny you say that because, like, we're east of the mountains, and like, say if it rains a lot in the mountains, guess where that water comes? Right down here through this river.
Well, yeah, that's what happened to Fraser just a little while ago. The Fraser River went all fucking flooded because of the rain.
hmm
And flooded Abbotsford and all that. Bunch of farmland and shit.
Well, I bet you it would have been nice to look at up in Hell's Canyon.
If you were able to get there.
You can come down from the north. I've been there before. But it would be kind of tricky because I would have had to go down through Banff to some fucking cutoff, but close to Jasper, and you head over to BC, and then you can go down to Prince George. I think it is.
Hmm.
It's been a while since I drove down there, so I'm just going on memory. El Presidente, El Premier, or Prime Minister.
Midnight Rider.
Hey, Rascal, if you want to play again tomorrow.
You're talking about Hell's Canyon. That's where I should go, to Hell's Canyon.
It's not a bad little spot. It's just a little tourist trap. You cable car across the river to a restaurant. Snack shack, really.
Oh, and thank you, Rascal Flats. I guess you'd call this a Southern accent. I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm in the South and I was raised in the South, so I guess it would be a Southern accent. Yeah, Marvin, when you say BC. I think that you're talking about British Columbia, but remember, I don't get paid for thinking.
Yeah. Just Google map Okanagan Lake, and you'll see a big giant lake.
Okay.
And then
I'm
you'll
gonna
see
do just that.
you'll see Kelowna, and that's where I live in Kelowna.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do just that because I used to love geography and I used to love reading about Canada, but I done forgot a lot of the stuff I read because of somewhat old age. But I know British Columbia is on the west. That's where Victoria Island is. I know about Saskatchewan, Alberta,
Vancouver.
Vancouver. And you can't, but see, and no, hey, wait a minute. We can't forget about Yukon Territories and Northwest Territories either. But I'm not going to lie, because I'm on the east side, I know about Toronto and Quebec and Ontario and Ottawa. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm an eastern guy.
Yeah, that's where most of the population of Canada lives, is East Coast, down that way.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. Majority, all the people, just like in Quebec and Ontario, all the people who live there, like it's more than the whole rest of the country. More people live in those two provinces than the whole rest of the country.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, well, we only got 38 million in Canada?
Yeah, that's about right.
Compared to you guys down in the States are 450 million.
You want to go outside?
I think I'm ready to leave the States.
So you rather leave and I rather move there. I want to go live in Texas.
Just exchange driver's licenses and pretend you're each other.
Yeah. I'll have my family adopt him and his family adopt me, and
yeah, that might actually work.
No, your family wouldn't want me.
No, I think, I think you would fit in because of the mere fact you love to grow stuff. I love to eat stuff, but you love to grow stuff, so they might take a kick. They might get a kick out of you. They might say, "Okay, yeah, go ahead and send James up north. That's where the hell he needs to be." I'd come back for a visit, and they'd be like, who the hell are you again? I'd be like, I'm James. Oh, okay, it's you. That's the way they would look.
You don't know how to grow weed. Get out of here.
Yes, I think you would fit in just fine.
Well, if it's good people, I'll fit in. But if it's not, then I won't fit in if it's not good people.
Yeah, that's kind of like me. That's kind of like me. Because I like to laugh and joke. And did I mention eat? Oh, yeah, I did.
I'm not too big on the loving to eat thing. I'm still thinking, where's these damn fucking pills? Or I could take a pill for lunch and get rid of all this fucking mess.
Yeah, see, but I love my spare rib. I love the chicken. I love the broccoli and the cheese, though. That's good eating. Oh, and macaroni and cheese. You were talking about pepper. You sprinkle a little bit of pepper on macaroni and cheese. Oh, yeah. You got a meal.
Yeah, I usually put ground beef in with my macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
Probably
man. See,
to a box of macaroni and cheese, I put a half pound of ground beef into it.
Oh, man. See, great minds think alike.
I put a can of beans and a can of tuna in macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yeah. I've done the tuna and peas before in macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I've had tuna, macaroni, and like celery, a little mayonnaise, and some onion. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I like I said, I love my meat for some reason. I'm just a meat eater.
Yeah, I can understand that. Meat and potato.
Yeah, nice fucking steak and baked potato with sour cream and some chives.
Oh yeah.
Mmm.
Oh yeah. See.
But I haven't had a steak in ages now. Fucking charge you like close to $10 for a little steak. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't afford that.
Yeah.
I gotta get a good fucking slab of meat for $10. Not a little fucking, like one barely fills me up. One little steak.
Yeah. Here it depends on where you go. You could get a good steak, but you're gonna pay some money for it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, our town here is a little bit, everything's shipped in, so everything's a little bit more costly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's pretty bad where I can't even afford to eat at McDonald's anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like six cheeseburgers is like $10-12.
I'll be honest with you, you're not missing too much though, because I remember I could go get a Big Mac combo with an extra Big Mac, and it actually tasted good. I'd say last year before last, I went and got a Big Mac combo and a Big Mac, and the thing barely filled me up. It was like the patty was smaller than the bun, and it didn't even taste like it used to.
Yeah, it's everything's been shrunk down to like kid size.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, it seems that way. I don't know. I've liked McDonald's ever since I was a kid, man. I remember when I first met McDonald's, I was like, wow, look at all the fun stuff and the food, Oh, I was always asking to go to McDonald's when I was a kid. McDonald's? McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the phone worked this time. I just got to compile it up into a video and see how that works.
Yeah, McDonald's suckered me right in when I was a kid. Then you get that Happy Meal, that little toy thing, and oh shit.
Yeah, it don't taste as good as it used to. Now I will say, now if you go to certain parts of town, you get better service than if you go to other parts of town. Just like KFC.
Yeah. It's sort of like that here too. There's certain chain stores. It's like it seems they take, they cook the food better in some places than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing big about it anymore. Yeah.
Exactly.
I still remember the day where they were selling Big Macs for 99 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I was 12 then. And I'd go there, $20. And I'd just eat one after another. I'd go buy one and I'd go sit and eat it, and go buy one and go, sit and eat it. And I swear I ate like 15 of them or something like that. And the staff was thinking that I was putting the food in the fake plants and stuff, or the little garden things and stuff. They were thinking I was stashing the food somewhere. I wasn't eating it. So they started watching me, and they watched me sit down and eat it and kind of thing. And they're like, "What are you doing with the food?" And they're looking under my table and looking all around to seeing if I'm discarding it somewhere, right? And I'm like, no, I'm eating it. Watch. Nom, nom, nom. I ate it right in front of them. I'm going to go get another one, too. You know? Spent a couple hours at McDonald's fucking just eating Big Macs for 99 cents. But I was, because I ate so many, they couldn't believe that I was eating them, right? And then I remember the drinks. Some places like Dairy Queen or something would have refills on drinks.
Oh yeah.
And then me and my teenage friends would sit in the fucking place for hours just refilling the drinks, right? And sitting there drinking pop, buy one and then just drink pop for the fucking hours for free, right?
Yeah, that's what you said. That it used to be here at Burger King. It used to be like on certain days, certain locations would have Whoppers for 99 cents. And I used to love going in there and getting 5 Whoppers and just sitting there eating them. And people would tell me, "You can't do it. You can't do it." I was like, "Okay, watch me."
Yeah, exactly. Watch me.
It's just something about a Whopper.
Up until recently, we had Whopper Wednesday, and you get a Whopper for $3.
Wow. Yeah, we used to get them for 99 cents, but you had to go to like certain locations on certain days. And you can believe I always wrote it down on my calendar, so I knew which day I could go to which location.
Yeah, which day you can pig out on, eh?
Uh-huh.
This is pig out day. And Arby's, their beef and cheddar. Oof.
Oh yeah.
I used to love those things too.
Yeah, we got an Arby's here, but it's down on Williamsburg Road though. But yeah, they're still good too.
Yeah, the curly fries.
Oh yeah, curly fries and cheese. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've missed out on so much.
I don't think so, Myron. At least the food that you were eating was real.
That is true.
Stuff that we're eating now is all fucking full of crap and so fake.
Yeah.
You know, since it's getting so expensive now, it's like, what? I can't be a customer no more. Sorry. So they forcing me to be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
The price is forcing me to eat more healthy, eat at home more. Stashing them in the fake plants. Yeah, that's what they thought I was doing. I think I was like 11, 12 when that happened. They couldn't believe I ate that many. And I'm like, yeah, watch me eat it then. And they stood there and watched me eat it. And then I'm like, yeah, and I'm going to get another one now, too. 99 cents.
And now I'm sitting here picturing like the plastic plant because I can see them as clear as day.
I don't know. Like I said, they just couldn't believe I was eating so many.
You know, that makes me think of something else. Do you remember when you could get an apple pie from McDonald's and you bite into it and it was so hot you could see the steam coming up out of it?
You burn your fucking mouth.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
Yeah.
That's
why they're not so steamy like that anymore, because too many people are burning their mouth and complaining. I'm suing.
Well, you know, the thing is, the last time I ate at McDonald's, I got 2 apple pies and they tasted as cold as ice. And I was like, man. And the only reason I ate both of them is because I, paid for both of them. But I was like, gee.
Midnight Rider's got his own restaurant. Do they deliver? Well, it's weird in this town now too. Since the Coof and Sniff thing came out, everybody delivers now. Everybody, the grocery stores, fucking, even 7-Eleven. Like they're all delivery services now everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's like that here too.
It's crazy. Things that you'd never think. Yeah, they deliver now.
The iron board for the longest stride. Through the wonder of it, where I was not really at the be. Wasted word brought to me, air at the glorious way.
Oh, the weather's changing outside. Got a bunch of overcast and it's starting to get windy.
It's the same here.
Oh.
It was all sunny.
Yeah.
Sunny and nice and warm, but now it's all overcast and getting kind of windy going.
Oh.
I'll be back in a minute. I got to just check on something outside, see if it's blowing away or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got the same weather here. Blowing through and it's cloudy.
You know, it's warm and sunny here. It's 81 degrees.
It's about 50 here right now,
Oh.
which is pretty nice.
Yeah, I told you, I like the cold and I like the snow. People call me crazy for that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, see, great minds think alike, right?
Yep.
And what can I get for you, they find, sir? What you got on that? Well, we have a local craft IPA that's bitter on the nose with a dank mango fruity finish. It's not We also have another.
Yeah, the weather's not too bad here. That wind is a bit cool.
Oh.
It's awesome sauce. And finally, we have a triple IPA. Let me guess. It's bitter and dank. Dank
Yeah, I just got back from Tim's. I'm just trying to put both videos together, from one from the phone and one from the GoPro. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh. Okay, so that's why you were so quiet for a while.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, went to Tim Hortons. That was fun there and back. The coffee's good, but the video ain't working out like it should.
Oh.
That's usual though. It's not the first time I've heard you say the video's not working out.
Yeah.
Oh, the video is fine. It's me and my editing skills. Neil. Video looks fine here. Just trying to get it up. Both cameras in one spot. Good luck.
Yeah, I just had to go check, see if those little plastic domes I put over my plants blew away. I got them buried in the dirt a little bit, but if it gets windy enough, they probably will blow away. It's not so bad.
Well, guys, she's 10 to 5. I think I'm gonna call her.
Alrighty.
Oh man, you wait till
Oh,
I'm
that's good,
been here
Myron.
for a while. Kick me. Nah. You kicking me when I'm down.
Having your show. Glad to be up. Thank you very kindly. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, I enjoy myself
James
every
in the
time.
corner.
Well, see, Myron, he put me in the corner so he could kick me now.
I haven't
Come on
kicked
now,
everybody
Josh
yet.
James.
Well, I enjoy myself every time I come here, and it's
Well,
nice talking to you, Melvin, Myron, and .com, and thank you for the wonderful comments, Rascal Flex and Midnight. You know I'll talk to you later on. So.
Yes, Rascal. You take care.
Yeah.
Thanks,
See
Myron.
y'all.
Appreciate.
See y'all later.
All
Take
right.
care. No.
thanks to all of you guys.
All right. Take care.
Thank you to the chat. Catch y'all later. Rascal.
All right.
Thanks
Take
for the
care,
tunes,
everyone.
Myron.
Yeah.